Let's do one more word tonight, okay? I guess this is a short.
Okay. Yes.
All right. Pachu, can you read the sentence that I have written up on the screen? Can you see it?
Yes, sir. Okay, so the alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously, startling him.
Now, first of all, do you know that word simultaneously?
Yes, at the same time.
At the same time. Two things happen at the same time, okay? And we've seen the word startle many, many times in many, many different books. What does it mean?
Yes, I came across many times, but I could not remember
You always forget?
this.
Okay. That means like
Yes,
that means like surprising him.
surprising. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, got it.
Does that make sense? So the alarm clock and the phone ring simultaneously, startling him, surprising him, kind of scared a little bit.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, Pachu, how will you say? Let's see. One, two, three. Wait. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. I want you to say the first five words. So that's up to the word the. Don't say the word phone. I just want you to say the first five words. How will you say them together?
The alarm clock and the phone
Okay, don't say phone though.
and
Just stop at the. Say it again.
the alarm clock and the
Okay, how does the word and the how do they usually sound together in the middle of a phrase?
and the
In the
and the
in the in the in the in the
and
in the. All right. Can you say that again? The alarm clock in the.
the alarm clock and the
Do the words alarm and clock go together all the time?
yes,
If two words go together all the time, which word gets more emphasis? The first one or the second one?
alarm.
The first one, alarm. Okay.
Yes.
So what is the big sound in the word alarm?
Oh, alarm, lam, lam,
It's alarm. Yeah. It's alarm.
lam.
Okay. So
Yes,
if let's make that big. Let's make alarm really big.
lam.
And the way that
Yes.
you read it is the alarm clock in the alarm clock in the.
The alarm clock in the alarm clock in
Make that big. The alarm clock in
the alarm clock in the alarm clock in
the alarm clock in the.
the alarm clock in the alarm clock in the
Mohammed, can you read that? The alarm clock in the.
The alarm clock and the
Okay. Now, what do you think about that next word, Mohammed? Should that be a big word or a little word? How will you add the word phone to that phrase?
phone. Big
Big. Okay. So that's phone, phone, phone,
phone.
phone. The alarm clock and the phone.
The alarm clock and the phone.
All right. Can you say that, Pachu? The alarm clock and the phone.
the alarm clock in the phone
Okay, phone or phone.
is a phone.
It's a big sound. It's a big word. It's an important word in our sentence. And we want to have our big, small, big, small, big, small rhythm. The alarm clock and the phone.
The alarm clock in the phone
What are the next two words, Pachu?
is a rang simultaneously.
Okay, rang simultaneously. And what do you think would be the important word here? Which word should we pick as our important word?
Is simultaneously.
Simultaneously. Okay, so this is, let's see, how many syllables are in that word?
simultaneously. Four, four or five.
Six.
Simul,
Let's see. Sai,
simul,
mo, te,
yeah,
ni,
multan,
us, li.
ni,
That's six.
us, yes, six.
Six. Wow.
Simultaneously,
All right.
yes.
Well, so definitely this word will have more than one accented syllable, okay, because it's such a big word. But which one do you think sounds the biggest? Simultaneously.
Yeah, 10
Te,
parties higher, yeah.
te, te. I agree with you. I think it's te. Let's see. We'll put that
Yeah.
up here. We'll make that big. All right. Can you say ring simultaneously?
Rang simultaneously,
Okay.
simultaneously,
Simultaneously.
simultaneously,
The alarm clock and the phone rang
simultaneous.
simultaneously.
The alarm clock, the phone rang simultaneously.
The alarm clock and the alarm clock and
The alarm clock in the
the alarm clock and
phone rang.
the alarm clock and the phone.
The alarm clock in the phone.
The alarm clock and the phone ring simultaneously.
The alarm clock in the phone rang simultaneously.
Oh,
Simultaneously.
so you're saying simultaneously, but is it simultaneously or simultaneously? Which one is better?
Simultaneously. Simultaneous.
Say te,
Simultaneously.
say te,
Te is
multe,
te.
multe,
Is a multi. Is a
simultaneous.
multi. Simulti.
Simultaneous. So no, so simultaneous.
Simultaneous. Simultaneous.
Simultaneous. Make the tay big though. Simultaneous.
Simultaneous.
Simul-
Simultaneous.
simultaneous. Simultaneous.
Simultaneous. Simultaneous.
Simultaneously.
Simultaneously.
Simultaneously. Make the tay big.
Simultaneously.
The alarm clock and the phone ring simultaneously.
The alarm clock, the clock and the phone rang simultaneously.
Mohammed, can you say that? The alarm clock and the phone ring simultaneously.
The alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously,
Okay. What are the last two words, Mohammed?
startling him.
What do you think is the big sound in that phrase? Startling him.
Startling. The first syllable.
Well, the first,
Startling.
that's right, the first syllable, startling him. And him, that could just become part of the word startling. Startling him. Startling him.
St- Startling him.
Startling him. Startling him.
Startling him.
Can you say simultaneously startling him?
Simultaneously startling him.
Phone ring simultaneously startling him.
Phone rang simultaneously startling him.
And the phone rang simultaneously startling him.
And the phone rang simultaneously startling him.
The alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously, startling him.
The alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously startling him.
Okay. Pachu, can you say that?
The alarm clock, the phone rang simultaneously, startling him.
Okay, that was really good, but for some reason that was a really good simultaneously. But for some reason, I never hear you say and the. I hear you say the alarm clock, the phone, but I want to hear you say and the alarm clock and the phone.
Okay. The alarm clock and the phone
Hmm.
rang simultaneously,
Hmm.
startling him.
Startling him. Can you say gim?
startling
Can you say gim?
game,
Can you say startling him?
startling him,
Mm-hmm. That's how it sounds. Startling him.
startling him,
Simultaneously startling him.
simultaneously startling him,
Not startling him, but startling him. It's one word. Startling him.
startling him,
Mm-hmm.
startling him,
Ring simultaneously startling him.
rang simultaneously startling him,
Phone rang simultaneously startling him.
phone rang simultaneously startling him,
Clock and the phone ring simultaneously startling him.
clock and the phone rang simultaneously startling him,
Okay, but be careful. Simultaneously startling him.
simultaneously startling him.
The alarm clock and the phone ring simultaneously startling him.
The alarm clock, the phone rang simultaneously, startling him.
Okay, but you didn't say the word and. I just heard the alarm clock, the phone. I didn't hear the word and.
The alarm clock and the
But
phone rang
make,
simultaneously.
can you just say the alarm clock and the phone?
The alarm clock
Mm.
and the phone,
The alarm clock and the phone ring simultaneously startling him.
the alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously, startling him.
Okay. Pachu, how many phrases do you think we could divide this sentence into?
And the phone rang. So we divide the alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously. Is it two?
Okay, so like this, like the alarm clock and the phone rang and then simultaneously separately, like that.
No, simultaneously we can take.
So just one phrase, the alarm clock and the phone ring simultaneously, like that.
Yes, simultaneously. Yes,
So
and
that's one big phrase. Then is that how you want to do it?
so divide this
Where should I divide it?
rang.
Okay, so the alarm clock and the phone and then rang simultaneously, like that.
Yes,
Okay, and then
yeah. That
go ahead.
yes, yes. The alarm clock and the phone is first, and the rang simultaneously is second, and then the third is startling him.
Okay, all right. So in the first phrase, the alarm clock and the phone. Uh, where should we put most of the emphasis?
It's the phone.
Okay. And how do you want this to sound? Friendly and happy or serious?
The friendly.
Friendly? Okay. So phone is the end of our phrase, and we want to give it a high tone to make it sound friendly, but we do have to make it go down because it's the end of the phrase. So we'll try to go from high to low in the same word. Phone.
Yes,
Phone.
it's a phone. Phone.
Phone. Phone. You hear the two tones?
Phone.
Yeah, that's good.
Phone.
That was good.
Phone.
Phone. Just think how you would like to say it in
Phone.
your own language and do the opposite because you want to say phone, but don't do the opposite.
Yes.
Phone,
Yes. It's, it's a phone. It's a
phone.
phone.
Hmm. Okay. How should we start the phrase?
It's a high tone.
Hi.
It's a L.
Okay. So the alarm clock and the phone.
The alarm clock and the phone.
Phone.
Phone. Phone.
Phone. The alarm clock and the phone.
The alarm clock and the phone. It's phone.
Phone.
It's a phone.
Hmm.
Phone.
The alarm clock and the phone.
The alarm clock and the phone.
Okay, that was good. Mohammed, can you say that? The alarm clock and the phone.
The alarm clock and the phone.
Okay. Now, Mohammed, in the next phrase, rang simultaneously, what do you suppose is the most important word in that phrase?
Simultaneously.
Okay, simultaneously. That first syllable is pronounced sigh. Ah e sigh. Simultaneously.
Simultaneously.
Can you say sa?
Sa.
Can you say e?
E.
Sai.
Sai.
Simultaneously.
Simultaneous. Simultaneously.
Okay, simultaneously. Okay. Now, do you want this phrase to sound happy or serious?
Heavy.
Happy? Okay. So, does a happy word sound high or low? High or low?
High.
High. Okay. So we'll give this a high tone. But this is the end of our phrase, so we want to finish in a low way. So the way that we should pronounce this is simultaneously, taneously,
Simultaneously.
taneously,
Simultaneously.
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 Not si, but sigh, sigh, two sounds.
Simultaneously.
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 Okay. How should we start our phrase? Should it be high or low?
High.
High, because most phrases will start high. So, rang simultaneously.
Ran simultaneously.
The alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously.
The alarm clock and the phone ran simultaneously.
Pachu, can you say rang simultaneously?
Rang simultaneously.
Taneously. Go from high to low. Rang simultaneously.
Rang simultaneously.
Okay, that was
Taneously.
pretty high, so I could hear that really high that time. Taneously.
Taneously.
Rang simultaneously.
Taneously. Rang simultaneously.
The alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously.
The alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously.
All right. Now, Pachu, the final phrase, startling him. What is the most important word in that phrase?
Startling.
Okay.
Startling.
All right. And how should this sound, do you think? Would you like this to sound serious or friendly and nice?
As a friendly.
Friendly? Okay. So how should that big syllable star sound? Should it sound like star or star? Which one?
As a high tone.
Okay, so how does that sound? Tell me how it sounds.
Star.
Star,
Star.
star, star. Okay. But but we want to finish because it's the end of a phrase, we want to finish low. So how would you say
Yeah.
tling him?
Startling him.
Start
Startling him.
startling him. Startling him.
S- Startling him.
But start high.
Startling him.
Startling him. Startling him.
Startling him.
Okay.
Startling him.
The alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously, startling him.
The alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously, startling him.
Mohammed, can you say the whole phrase?
The alarm clock and the phone ran simultaneously, startling him.
Okay. Simultaneously or simultaneously? Which one is better?
Sim- Simultaneously.
Try to say it again.
The alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously, startling him.
Mm, The alarm clock or the alarm clock? Which one is better?
The
The. Can you say the phrase again?
the alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously, startling him.
The alarm clock or the alarm clock?
The
Well, what letter, what sound does alarm start with?
uh,
Uh,
alarm.
uh, right? What happens to the word the if the next word starts with a vowel sound? Like
The alarm.
uh
The alarm.
when the is in front of a word that starts with a vowel sound, it becomes
Okay.
the alarm clock. The alarm clock.
The alarm. The alarm clock.
Hmm.
The alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously, startling him.
Okay, good. That was good. All right. Pachu, can you make a how he react question in the past? So if we have he reacted, that's our sentence. He reacted. How would you make a how he react question? Like how he react when alarm clock and phone. It's a very complicated question. Can you make it?
So how did she react
She?
when
Wait. She or he?
he
He.
did he
Okay. I
yeah
thought
did he
say she.
okay sorry. So how did he yeah how did he react
Mm-hmm.
when the alarm clock and the phone rang?
Okay, that was good. Now, in that question, how did he react? What is the most important word?
How
How? So how does that sound when you say it? If it's important, how should it sound?
it's a how
How?
it's a
And what
how
about, what about did and he? How do those sound?
is a small.
Okay, so how will those three words sound together? Tell me all those three words together.
So how did he?
How?
So how did he?
How did he? How did he?
How did he? How did he?
How did he? How did
How did
Mhm. How did he react when the alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously?
how did he react when the alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously?
Okay. Mohammed, can you make that question? How he react?
How did he react when the alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously?
Okay, can you make the question again, but then remember that when you say the word the, it should not be za, but the. Can you try that again?
Uh, how did he react when the alarm clock and the phone ran simultaneously?
Okay, how did he react? And then now remember, how is big because it's a very important thing. It's your question word, and then did he becomes very did he becomes did he. How did he react?
How did he? How did he react
Mm-hmm.
when the alarm and the clock when the alarm clock and the phone ran simultaneously?
Okay, and what is the answer if I say, Muhammad, how did he react when the alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously? How would you answer that question?
Uh, it startled him.
Okay, it startled him. That's right. Uh, Pachu, can you make that question one more time? How did he react?
Uh, How did he react
Hmm.
when the alarm clock and the phone rang
Sim-
simultaneously?
simultaneously. Hmm.
Simultaneously.
Okay. How did he react when the alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously? What is the answer?
The alarm, the alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously, startling him.
Oh, is it simultaneously or simultaneously? Yeah,
Simultaneously.
like that. Say it
Simultaneously.
again.
The alarm clock and the phone rang simultaneously, startling him.
Okay, that was good. All right. Well, I think that we'll finish here for today. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Tomorrow, I don't think I'll be making any videos. So we'll start again on Friday. I'll try to schedule those videos in advance so you know far in advance when I'm going to do it. Okay. But not, I don't think I'll be making any videos tomorrow. Okay.
Yes, okay,
Okay,
sir.
thank you.
Okay. Well, thank you for participating. Thank you, everyone, for your questions. Thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye.